And to a developing story, it has now emerged that the police had linked the 4 filmmakers arrested last Friday to the BBC documentary which exposed the excesses of the police during the anti-finance bill protests at Parliament. Well, NTV has obtained court documents which reveal that indeed the Directorate of Criminal Investigations was granted a search warrant on the basis of probing claims of publication of false information by BBC online platforms. Sharon Momanyi has the details.
The documentary Blood Parliament, which investigated the killings of young protesters during the June 2024 anti-finance bill demonstrations, was released by the BBC on the 28th of April. Days later, on the 2nd of May, filmmakers Nicholas Gishuki, Brian Adagala, Mark Denver Karubiu, and Christopher Wamai were arrested. An anticipatory bail application filed by lawyer Ian Mutiso on behalf of the filmmakers states, and I quote, "Applicants have already been in police custody for over 18 hours between 2nd May 2025 as from 1600 hours to 1100 hours on the 3rd of May 2025 before being released on a free bond and being issued summons." The government has denied any connection between the arrests and the BBC documentary. However, documents obtained by NTV reveal a different story. A search warrant issued by the court, also part of the court filings, directly contradicts the government's claims. The search warrant issued to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations specifically mentions investigating, and I quote, "publication of false information and cyber harassment," and explicitly links these investigations to, and I quote, "suspicious YouTube channel accounts and website, blog or domain accounts dubbed at BBC News Swahili and at BBC Africa, and website blog domain that is dubbed bbc.com, end of quote. The warrant further cites specific URLs, including those on the BBC News website. The anticipatory bail application further accuses authorities of serious misconduct. It states that the filmmakers were, and I quote, "detained illegally," and that their constitutional rights were violated. The application also alleges that the filmmakers were denied access to legal counsel and that their property was seized without proper legal process. These events raise alarming questions about the state of press freedom in Kenya. Sharon Momanyi, NTV.